Hi, it's Michael with SwipeSum. And for the past few years, we've had to advise and consult some of the US's largest companies to small businesses on the best way to accept Google Pay, Apple Pay, Tap to Pay, and touchless payments in general. However, 2020 has accelerated the must-have needs to accept contactless payments, and we're going to briefly discuss the best ways to do that and the pitfalls that you can avoid when setting up new touchless payments. So it's pretty easy in reality to set up contactless payments if you're working with the actual core provider and not a distributor or your local bank. There's several regional independent sales organizations, or what payments would call ISOs, or banks, and if you use them for your merchant services, I would highly consider going straight to the source if you're setting up your new system of contactless payments. The main reason for that is hardware. Hardware is not always supported in the long term by the actual providers, and if you're using a bank or a distributor, they could be selling you old hardware that won't be supported for the long term. So if you're making the switch now, make sure you get the newest equipment that supports everything. Even the newest equipment this year, some of them don't even have swipers on them because that's not needed anymore. So make sure to check that. The next thing you'll want to consider when getting new hardware for touchless payments is to ensure and make sure it's in writing that your device is not locked to your payments provider. So payments companies have the option of giving you hardware that's locked or unlocked. If a salesperson says that it can only be used for us or it's locked, find a different provider or find a consultant to work with to make sure that you can change providers, you've paid for the hardware, it's yours, it should be able to work with everyone. The last pitfall and common thing that we're seeing in new touchless payment setup is be very wary of free devices from your payments providers. Devices are never free, no matter how large you are. We've worked with multi-billion-dollar restaurant chains, and they don't get free hardware. So just know that if you're getting free hardware, it's probably going to be baked into the cost somewhere else in that contract. At SwipeSum, we're payments consultants, and this year alone, we've helped thousands of businesses set up the best new touchless payment setup for their unique businesses. You can visit us and schedule a free consultation at swipesum.com.